This whole season has been such a joy, and I hope it's been a joy for you. Um, as we continue to reflect on the risen Lord and the joy that He comes to bring us tonight, I just want to reflect on that word, joy. This is a gift of God that is often supernatural. It's a gift that wells up inside of us. I remember one year during Lent, I was just aware that I just kind of lost a sense of joy in my life. I was taking myself too serious. I just wasn't having fun, and not that being with the Lord and being a Christian and following Him is meant to be fun, but I did notice just a certain heaviness on my heart, a certain willfulness, there was just something missing, something going on. And I remember for Lent, what I did was I started to notice and be attentive to the things and the people that, gosh, you can do anything with them. It's like walking around with your computer. It's like walking around with an encyclopedia. It's walking around with someone you can ask a question to anyone. You can check sports scores. You can check what's going on in the news. You have a map on here. There's a GPS. There's endless amount of things that you can do with these tools, but very often I can just find myself getting lost in them, looking up and researching endless things, or watching people's lives. And I just find oftentimes when I get off of this screen, or I get off of different screens, or whatever it would be, I just find I'm listless and I'm apathetic, and I'm anything but filled with joy. There are certain people that I'm around, they just have a deep negativity. It's almost like it's a source, a gravitational field that just tries to pull me and suck me into this negativity. And when I leave their presence, it just seems like I'm robbed of joy. There are attitudes and ideas that some people have that they're constantly trying to share with me. Then when I leave them and I start thinking about those ideas, I'm anything but filled with joy. But what I do recognize is when I'm with the Lord, perhaps in prayer, perhaps in the chapel, perhaps seeking to listen to His voice, there is something that stirs in me. I usually leave those times filled with peace, and without a doubt, filled with joy. Jesus came and He rose from the dead to give us a joy that the world cannot give. And I really want you to notice the things, the people, the activities that rob you of your joy. Don't let them. Guard this gift of new life, this gift of hope that Jesus came to give us through the resurrection. It's ours. He offers it freely. But we do have free will. We can submit ourselves to the yoke of slavery. We can choose to immerse ourselves, to consume things, attitudes, behavior, and people that are just filled with darkness and negativity that tend to rob us of joy. Guard against the things that take your joy away. Remain in the Lord. There you will find peace, joy, and happiness. My dear friends, it's been a blessing being with you, walking through this season of Easter. Look forward to being with you